Hello everybody, I'm just giving you a wee view of the game in this since I haven't posted in a while. Sorry about that. But yeah, also, voice reveal. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just showing you the new map, Big Tree Flingers. You get to beat people up with baseball bats. Fun. Over here you got Forest, new and improved. Got Halloween update, leaderboard, code computer, game modes, wardrobe. Sorry, I haven't uploaded in ages. Then rendered the lighting only up. Shop, office, horror, rising lava. So I thought that one looked pretty cool. Got the actual lava. But yeah, baked all the lighting, made it look good. Yeah, you got the only up reward. And yeah, so currently I've just been doing the Halloween update work and I'll try and post more. So, shop, you got Schmiedel. Mirror, the pencil from Office is now a cosmetic too. Halloween cosmetic, so that was pretty cool too. Over here you got the Office map, which I think I got pretty spot on. They got the CCTV. I think I showed you guys that. Can't fully remember. Been a while. Sorry if the footage is a bit glitchy. Got the playground map. I mean, it is called the Oranotang playground. You don't have a playground. Slide works. Swings are being a bit glitchy, but they should work. Yeah, there's just a voiceover, by the way. Horror, the lighting's a bit weird, but I managed to fix that later. Unfortunately, you don't dare see it, but I'll try and upload more, so then you can see the actual progress of the game. Also, I noticed nobody has yet scanned that QR code that, I added to for people to be able to get the game. No one's done it yet. So you definitely should. I mean, it's all legit, it's all safe. I'll try and upload a video of me actually playing the game later. Yeah, sorry for freeze up. Like, this is my first time actually editing a video properly, so me freezing up's probably just me removing scenes of me going onto Discord and downloading strips. Also, if you were wondering how to make your own fan game, I'm gonna be putting a link to a playlist which has all the tutorials that I used for this game in it. But yeah, so this is me. I think I'm just grabbing a script right now, but I've cut that section out of the video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just grabbing a script or something. There we go. Oh, I forgot to cut that part out. That's why I cut that out later. Okay, yeah, so
go out of there and delete that object time.
Basically what I did around
so now
here
you go to your tab
is
thing and
I was just deleting the tag script because the one I had was made by ChatGPT. I didn't make it, some other person made it, but I found a script that wasn't made by ChatGPT and should hopefully work.
Player body,
so
set to
yeah, I'm just importing that in now.
Sorry. You have to go to Photon.
So yeah,
VR.
just importing the script in, so then find that tag working.
Go to.
Also, if any of you saw ghost hunting on the game mode thing, if you do go to one of my shorts with the QR code, you will see, if you do actually get the game using the QR code, ghost hunting does not fully work yet.
That's what I'm gonna do just for this.
But so far all it is torch, proton pack, sucker.
I don't really know why people are struggling.
By sucker I mean they're like factions and like from Luigi Mansion.
Not very complicated. So now
I probably shouldn't be name dropping these big IP. You brands don't want my video getting copyright strike like Nintendo or Warner Brothers, I think,
and then
produced
so if I go here,
Ghostbusters. I don't know.
it'll start up.
Don't come
Which
at
will take
me
a second.
in the comments saying actually Warner Brothers didn't produce it. It was these people. Please don't do that. If you want to, you can, but please don't. Or at least don't fill up all the comments with that. But yeah, right now I'm just setting up a tag manager empty game
and it'll wait a
object
couple of seconds, and once there's 2 players in the game,
to get it all ready. So as you
it'll wait a couple of seconds to
see,
test if there's 2 players in the game. Every 3
putting
seconds,
in
I
like
think
the
I said
left and the
it'll
right
test if there's players in the
hand
game,
and the
how many players there are in the game.
body.
And once there are 2 players in the game, it'll set one of them to a
I'm
tagger.
also, even though you
Right now
can't
you can see
hear
the
it
tag is
because,
untagged,
well, I
but,
muted all the audio sources. I'm
actually,
just following tutorials. I'm not doing this off my own accord.
hold on, wait 1 second.
So if you ever
have to,
feel let down, like, oh, I'm not
go to your
smart enough to make the
player,
Unity
vid,
game.
and you have to.
Most people don't. Most people just
Okay,
follow
Photon VR,
tutorials or find
Photon
scripts and
VR,
figure out themselves
VR.
how to set it up. Then that's the honest truth. Like, I have not made a single line of script before, yet my game works very good.
Not
Okay, that's a bit of a lie. I have made scripts before, but like, I've never really used them for great importance.
Alright, now it'll work. And
they've not been used in Oranotang Playground. Actually, bit of a lore drop for the game here. It was not always planned to be called Oranotang Playground. Originally, it was meant to be called Oranotag, but someone else, some other punter, took that name. But yeah, right now I'm fixing the XR rig since it's now decrepit. So hopefully that will fix another issue I'm having. No, wait, I'm still on the TAD thing. I already talked about the TAD thing, so it just flew straight over my head. Yeah. But yeah, there's a long video. Sorry, I didn't really know how to do all the things I needed to do. Didn't know all the things I needed to do, so yeah. Sorry. Hopefully the videos in the future will be, well, less time, because currently you've only seen about 7 minutes worth of content. And this is 38 minutes long, so as long as you're okay with watching this and listening to my voice, should be all good. So yeah. Right now, all I'm doing is setting up the CAD script, just finishing it up. Just like setting up the texture part soon. Yeah, I'm setting up the textures now. So yeah. Either that or I'm setting up something else. I honestly can't remember. No, I'm not setting up textures yet. I am setting up, it appears to be, yeah, the player. Should be setting up textures soon though. But yeah, in this video I added CAD and zero gravity. Just in case you're wondering if you should stick around, I added CAD, zero gravity, and pretty sure that's about it. But might be other things I did. Can't remember. Here though, I'm just setting up CAD, just setting it up now. Just looking for the right textures because unannounced to me, I could not just use normal materials. It turned out it had to be the actual textures, which was unfortunate because I had the texture for the actual player, but I did not have the texture for the top variant. But I did manage to find a workaround, which you are about to see in any second now. But yeah, There. So I found the proper material for it, and then what I did was I just honestly flipped through the different objects I could have until I found this, the plain, well, plain. So just I print screens that made it bigger first, then pressed print screen and just copied it practically. And then I cut it out here, but I saved it to my computer. Well, that was loud. But yeah, I just saved it to my computer. Yeah, just got all saved within game files ready to for me to drag in. Then everything looked all good when it was ready. But yeah, so here I'm just looking for the correct file there. Just found it and got the tab texture. So right about now I'm just setting up. I was just firstly testing that the tag thing went on. Didn't realise it was going to get rid of the face as well, but hopefully that should not happen with the current one. Probably because it's not fully set up the same. So yeah, just put on the tag texture, dot nice, done with easily up. Yeah, I think around here, I think that's when I had to make some new tags for the player. So simple tags, just tags, not tags. Yeah, that's what I'm just making now. The new tags, which are taste sensitive as well. Also, if you've made it this far, there's roughly about 26 minutes left until the video's over. So if you're not enjoying yourself, just leave now. You've already spent 12 minutes here. So yeah, I just finished setting up the tags here, and right about now I'm setting up the XR rig to be an XR origin instead, because the XR rig has become decrepit, which basically means it's not the main thing anymore. Oh, no, never mind, I'm finishing setting up tag. Oh yes, so here I'm just fixing up the enabled and disabled. So just like changing the enabled to like just tag for tag instead of tagger left, tagger right, because they were originally on the hands for the original tag script I had to use, but now it just takes the actual hand colliders instead, so better now. So yeah. Don't oh, so yeah, if you're just kind of bored of me fixing up this, just skip a minute or two ahead. I'm not even yapping along in the background, but otherwise, if you don't want to see me doing all the enabling and disabling, just skip ahead. Oh, never mind, you've already watched it all. Because I believe now, yeah, I'm either setting it up now or getting ready to set it up. Oh no, never mind. I still got one more mode to do, so you haven't gone through it yet if you're still watching. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, pause this, take a wee break, like and subscribe. I know it's a bit cringe to say that now, but hey ho. if it gets me a couple more views. But yeah, so currently I just set up the disable and enable for the ghost hunting mode. Just setting it to disable the tag game mode. Yeah, also if anyone here uses the QR code to join the game, you will automatically be set on the tag game mode, but you can, of course, change what game mode and it will save. Also, yes, in casual, it does work like Gorilla Tag's casual. Tag, I don't know, since at the time of recording, the new build isn't even up on the store yet. Not store, because, well, the beta testing thing. So, yeah, I think, yeah, now what I'm doing is fixing the XR rig to be an XR origin instead, because it's decrepit now, and I believe that's gonna fix one of the buds I'm getting currently. So, yeah, just finding the XR origin now, which I then got a wee error message for saying can't have the XR rid in origin, because I wanted to just copy the XR rid stuff, but yeah. So I just disabled that and brought up an XR origin instead. So yeah, just got all the settings set up. But yeah, by the way, just to remind you if you have forgotten, I don't know how to code. I don't know how to script that well. How make strips, sorry. I'm just following tutorials, so if anyone says you can't do this because you're not smart enough, including yourself, you probably can. I mean, it takes a wee while to get used to the interface, but yeah, like I said earlier, I'm linking a playlist down below in the description. It's gonna say all the stuff you need to hear to be able to know how to make your own game. All the tutorials, it's getting constantly updated with the new ones I'm adding. Of course, not you're not gonna see all of them in game because some of them are like minor changes that you wouldn't have noticed unless you saw every single build, which, small little tip here, it's up to 55. No, not 55, even it's up to 58 now. Soon to be 59 with the latest build. But yeah, what I'm doing here is I set the XR origin. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting everything else set up. That's the game music. I think it's the banner song. So yeah, right now it's stuck in ghost hunting mode, so I'm just fixing the so it will repeat your players back instead of frozen in place a little further away. But yeah, now that I've got things set up, I just put in the right place, and hopefully it should also fix the problem I've been having with and getting like stuck to the studio. Also, there's 20 minutes left if you want to leave now. I'm not saying leave if you're enjoying yourself, but if you aren't enjoying yourself, yeah. But awesome. If you could comment down below, that would be incredible. Just like suggestions for the game. If you want me to try and put on side quests. So if I do put on side quests, I am updating it a lot more often. So, there can be some difficulties because you'd have to constantly upload it to side quests, but no, I am not going to try and get this onto the official App Lab store yet. It is nowhere near where I want it to be. None of the game modes currently work, so maybe once I got a couple of the game modes working, then I'll try and get ready for the App Store. But yeah, what I'm doing now is I've deleted a script for the turning system because I would like to implement snap turning into my game. So, also, if you're wondering why the turn off button is like white and doesn't look nearly as good as the turn on, that's because that one hasn't been rendered in fully yet. So currently, what's gonna happen is it's gonna render. Actually, here's a quick thing to tell you. Every time I make a new build, I'm going to re-render it, so you're not gonna see any of those weird colored cubes or objects compared to the rest of the world. It's all going to look incredible, hopefully. And if you can remember to 20 minutes ago when you started watching the video, when you saw the original, not text, when you saw the original, we looked through all the maps, you will remember that it was all rendered and looking fancy. And actually, here's something that surprised me and might surprise you. It does not lag as much, even with all the rendering that's going on. So yeah, also I am considering this my first devlog, if anyone's wondering. By the way, right now I'm just, like I said earlier, setting up the turning on and off strips, so then you can snap turn. It will also, if you do get the game from the QR code in one of my slightly newer shorts, it will be buggy, okay? Although there is already a small community of me and my friends. I would also say now is the best time to join because we got all those Halloween purchasables, which include the cross and the pumpkin. I would definitely go pick those up now because on the 31st of this month, I am going to be completely getting rid, not on the 31st, sorry, on the 1st of November, the Halloween update instantly gone. Actually, it will be gone on the 31st of October. It will be a little later on during the night, like near, I think it will be just before kind of 4, 5-ish is when the update that gets rid of the Halloween is, that's when it's gonna cut out because, well, if it's either gonna be then or on the 1st of November. We'll find out nearer the end of the month. But yeah, currently what I'm doing is I'm setting up another map for zero gravity. So I'm mainly just copy and pasting the other side. Also, if anyone's curious, the game has 10 maps or over 10 maps. I can't fully remember. But yeah, got a bunch of maps, multiplayer, voice, cosmetics all work. And yeah, like I said previously, if you want to make your own fan game, don't be scared to do that. It is honestly pretty easy with the tutorials, especially with the ones I'm gonna link down below. Also, I would refrain from using. Actually, here's a quick tip for the first video in my tutorial series. It Well, I didn't make the tutorial series, sorry, my tutorial playlist. The first video by Be Awesome. He makes some great tutorials. So I've summed up all the ones I've used. But quick tip, he's done the say about adding, if you do decide to make your own fan game, he's going to say about adding something called Normcore to be able to get multiplayer instantly on the first tutorial. Don't follow it, okay? Normcore messes it up, okay? And you can't delete it either. My friend told me about that when he was making his fan game. So yeah, don't use Normtor. Just wait until he does Photon. But yeah, here I'm just copying the bits for the zero gravity map. So yeah, currently the map I'm copying is the map where you can beat people up with baseball bats called Flingers. So yeah, also if anyone's got any game suggestion or game ideas or update ideas or cosmetics or if you just really fancy being a part of the community, I'm gonna link the Discord down below. It's just a very simple Discord, couple channels. If anyone has any suggestions, comment it, put in the Discord. I'm gonna make an ideas channel for the Discord, so then all you guys, my awesome 7 subscribers, can hopefully put in a little bit of and just get all that good, good stuff rolling. Get all the just get as many people as we can in the Discord. And there's also gonna be a link on how to get the game in the Discord. A link to the QR code video. So if you can't find it for some reason where it should be on my shorts feed, it should just be, it will also be in the Discord. But yeah, right now I was just putting the lights in the lights folder I made for this. And now I'm just selecting all the bits that covered up the zero gravity map. Also, wee little fun fact here, the Flingers and zero gravity map is the same model as the shop map. Yes, I reused my model. Am I proud of it? Yes, because I don't want to make more models. I will make models if I need to, but otherwise, no, I'm not making models. Also, I would definitely make your own stuff. If you do make your own fan name, don't go ahead and just like steal models offline. Like I've only stolen one model offline, which is the banana peel cosmetic. So if you guys want to hate on the banana peel cosmetic, hate on it. Just don't hate the traitor or hate on me for stealing it. Just, just don't hate on the creator, okay? Just try and make all your own cosmetics. Okay? So yeah, just try and make your own cosmetics. Try and do your own thing. But yeah, right now I'm just getting the map set up, turning that bit. So yeah, like I just said, turning the bit to kind of make it align with the rest of the map. So then all looks good. Final stretch, guys. So if you're getting fed up of the video, this is the final stretch. There's 10 minutes left. I'm counting this as my first devlog, by the way. Even though I've done a lot of work on the game, as you can clearly see. But yeah. So currently, just really working on some bits. I also notice here, you can escape the map. Hopefully, I just realized in making the video and telling you that, you can now know how to escape the map. Oh god. It's fine though, because I'm pretty sure it's too small a gap for the collider to fit through. Also, if you're watching this for fun, good on you. If you're watching this because you want to make a Gorilla Tag fan game, good on you. So yeah, right now I'm just kinda giving you all a good look at here. You can see an aerial view, 4 different maps in that one aerial view. Right now I'm just setting up the sign for zero gravity, so nice simple process. Just copy, paste, rotate, and change what it says. Copy, paste, rotate, change what it says. Reuse models. That'll be wrap. Not a wrap. A song. So right now I'm just changing what it says and repositioning it. So as you can see, I'm just typing in 0G and I'm just repositioning it and changing the color to just a solid black, kind of like space where, you get 0G and then and just go through there and that room's just gonna be 0G. I just realized how chaotic that would be for CAD game mode. Just people just floating about trying to reach you while just, being not offline, just start floating around while the CADers about to debt you. But yeah, right now I'm just importing the script for zero gravity. So yeah, just importing the script. Take a wee while. But yeah. So I imported the scripts then. Also, if you're getting a bit bored of this, I don't blame you, but I would not watch this part if you're getting a bit bored of it, because all I do is rotate and reposition, rotate and scale up the zero gravity tube, which does ironically take a little while just to get like just the right scaling so that it doesn't clip through any of the maps. That's one of the hard things about game development. You gotta check it from kind of like all angles, or like you're finished working on something, you're proud of it, you go into the game to play test it, and then you try and do something, and then you realize, like, oh, I forgot to put a collider on that, so I can't go over there. Or, oh no, I forgot to animate that, so it doesn't look good, or you can't tell that's happened, or, oh no, I forgot to put that script on, so now the whole purpose of that place doesn't work. It's just an annoying process, but it's a part of game development. Honestly, though, if anyone here is thinking about getting into game development, highly would recommend. Really fun time. Frustrating but fun. 2F. FBF. Frustrating but fun. It's really cool to like see your work though. I was also wondering here why I couldn't see the tube when I was a little into the corridor until I figured out it was just kind of leaking into the corridor but a bit. So I've also given it a transparent kind of blue texture so then you can see where it starts instead of just why am I floating in the hallway? I also here I put in a mesh collider because I was about to pro builderize the object to be able to move it out the way a little. Another tip for if you're wanting to get in the game development, use Pro Builder. It is really, really handy because, of course, it already takes a long time to just make the model, but with Pro Builder it's like a very simplified 3D modeling software in Unity, which is really handy. But yeah. So got another new map in the game now, which, as you can clearly see, 0G. Yeah, just then set up now, making sure it looks good, making sure all the parts are taken care of. I went slightly in here just to see how far the tube went because I could still see a bit of the shop map, so I thought, oh no, I'm probably not gonna be able to use it. I can still use it, as you just saw. Here I'm just putting on the non-collidable layer, that way, well, since you have a rough idea, so that's non-collidable. But yeah, so right now I'm just looking for the zero gravity script, but decided to be fussy and not show up, so had to use the search bar feature to find it, which you will see in just about a couple seconds. Or I took longer than that to come to my senses. There we go. So there, just searching it up. Found the script and I'm just dragging it onto the anti-gravity tube, and then I got a bit worried there because there were no settings for it, which usually worries me because usually with every script I get there's some kind of setting like debug mode or drag on the player's rigid body so it knows what to make not fall. So I was getting a bit worried then, but then I saw in the tutorial as well that it didn't have it, so it kind of reassured me that it wasn't like a glitch on my end. Here I'm setting up the transparent texture. Took me a little while, just made it a nice wee blue because for some reason I completely forgot how to make it ever so slightly less transparent so then you could see the blue color. I also for some reason goofed about with that, making it a sphere again. Looked in the settings to see how to change it. Luckily didn't have to because I just went, I think it was now? Yeah, here I just like slightly decrease the transparency so then I could be able to see. As you can see, there's kind of like a wee, kind of like blue boundary. So if you get the game and cross over into there, then you'll just be in zero gravity area. I'm just exposing all the secrets about my game here. So yeah, this is just now where I saved up and finished for Devlog numero uno. So yeah, this is officially the end of the first devlog I have ever done on Oranotang Playground. So link to the Discord will be down in the description. Like and subscribe, comment down below any ideas, and I will see you later. Goodbye.